Hi everyone, this is Lena with Especially Made for Me. So sorry for the delay, having some technical difficulties. My top view camera is not working. So we're just gonna adapt and overcome, y'all. That's a little country for you, even though I'm not country. So thank you for joining me. Sorry again, I apologize for being delayed. We're gonna be making some quick and easy and fun, I think, centerpieces that you can make fairly easy, very quickly, and you can interchange them. There's no gluing, there's no anything, you know, that would basically make it like a forever type of centerpiece. It's something that you'll be able to change out as you need to or as you want to, and you can dress it up more or less depending on your theme and what you're looking for. So I'm going to show you an option. I kind of have one started that you can see here. Since we don't have the top view, this is going to be our main view for today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I don't even have to change the view. While you're here, if you haven't already done so, please do give thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and do click on that bell. That'll send you the notifications when we go live or do an upload or do a premiere and things like that. So without further ado, this is basically an idea here of what you can do. And I meant to actually get it finished before going live, but started running into all these other glitches and didn't get to finish it. So my idea with this would be to use some mesh to wrap around, or do a bow to wrap around here to kind of draw a little bit more attention and do like a different kind of pink. And I didn't get to pull it and get it cut, so I can show you that, but I will show you on the one that we're going to do next. I'm going to be using some mesh ribbon, and we're going to make a little bow to go around it. But this is an idea. You would just use some picks, use some vase fillers, and this is just a glass vase vase that you can get at the dollar store, and you just fill it in with those the vase fillers, which is basically these little bowls. They're styrofoam bowls, but they have them for different themes. You can get them a bag in just one color, or you can get the actual ones that come preset with all different colors in it based on the season or theme. And I'll show you what the bags look like. I have one here actually from the dollar store. It's a Christmas theme one. It's got snowflakes, it's got Christmas trees, it's got the red boot, my accent kicked in, bota in Spanish. Guess that'll be a word for today. So bota in Spanish means boot. And then we also have these golden stars on here. So you can get a few of these depending on the size of your vase, and you would just fill it in. So you can use of course different shaped vases as well. So they have those small round ones at the dollar store as well that you can get, or you can get these. They have them in different sizes. Here's a taller one. And these lids, they actually sell them individually at the dollar store as well. And I just thought it was great because they fit these just perfectly. So if you don't want to actually have a pick and you just want to have a set of these with two large ones and a small one, you can definitely do that and just mix and match, and then just have one with the picks, or all three without, or all three with. So you have definitely lots of options there that you can use. So I'm getting a little warning again from YouTube, so hopefully we'll stay connected because this will be a quick and easy one. So this is one option. Again, I would definitely do some mesh or a bow here in the middle just to dress it up a little bit more. I just didn't get to pull that mesh before we got started. I wanted to have one completely done so I can show you, but adapt and overcome. So here we go. So we're gonna do, since it's October, we're gonna do a fall one, and then hopefully we'll have some time to do a Christmas one, because I have some Christmas items here that we can use for our picks. So basically all you do, I do save mine since I get multiple bags, and you can get also, let me see if I can show you that. So I do have that on another video. But I want to show you the bigger bags. If you go to like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, for example, they have these other bags. I thought I had one out there. Never mind. So these are smaller ones. I think I got these, I think it was at Walmart. These other, they're about the same size as the ones at the dollar store, but they have more pieces in it. So you can get them with the different shades of colors for a particular theme, but you can get them all in one color. Like we have the gold, you can get the red separately, you can get the silver, or if you like the red and gold for Christmas, for example, you can get one with the red and gold already mixed together, or just get your individual ones and then mix them together yourself. So just a couple of options there. They do have them around for each individual season and holiday, so I would definitely look around for them, depending on what you'd like to make, because I do use those for the wreaths as well. Oops, I left one out. There we go. So we're going to be making a fall one, and these are the picks that I have pulled to use for this. And now I'll show you at first, because normally I put my picks in first because I don't want to poke the styrofoam balls. So you can put them in a few at a time, or you can try to just roll them in. I did that earlier with the breast cancer ones, and I had some of the balls were like flying all over the place. So there they go. Oops, almost had a big mess. Okay, so once you have your balls in there, you can put them in. I normally put my picks in first, just so I won't poke them, and that way I can reuse them on my wreaths or my swags. But basically this is the idea. I'll turn this around so you can see, because it doesn't take much, and that's why I like it. It doesn't take much to dress it up. You just position your pick however you like, and if you need more balls, vase fillers to kind of keep it in place, you can put some more in there. And there it is. I don't know if my orange shirt is going to help with let's see, there we go, in the center. And you can move it as you like. You can position it, and there you go. There's a vase. So you can do, I mentioned I was going to use some mesh ribbon, and you can make a quick bow or do a wraparound just to cover it up a little bit more. You could also lift these a little bit more, just kind of let them sit on the top part of it, and just let the vase fillers kind of hold everything in place. Let's see. Excuse me. And if you use regular mesh, you could also tuck it in, just to build. If you tuck it in a little bit to kind of build a little bit of a border or shield to kind of keep them from coming out, you can do that as well. And see, it already adds a little bit more oomph to your centerpiece, just even doing that. And this can be on the inside part, so it won't have to be glued. It won't have to, you know, you don't have to clip it or anything like that. Okay, for this case, I am actually going to try and tuck it in after the fact, just so that you can see what I mean. And I'm just going to cut it to size. And if you still want to make a bow, you can definitely do that. But I find that doing it this way, it adds enough of an oomph where you don't necessarily have to. Okay, and there it is. You could just raise it up a little bit, and you know those vase fillers are not going to go anywhere. Okay, and I said quick and easy because fairly easy. Just put those fillers in there and put your picks in, or vice versa, and do your mesh or your ribbon, and you're done. So quick and easy. Interchangeable because, of course, since it's not glued, it's not a permanent thing, you could just dump them back out and make you something else. Okay, so once you dump them back out, or you could just fill it in with something else and keep on going. So instead of dumping them out, just for the sake of the tutorial so we can see what we've made, I'm going to actually make another one since this one's taller. Now I need to cut these to size, and I'm going to need to peel it a bit. Let's see. These are wrapped individually and then again wrapped around each other together with some flower tape. So if you get any picks like that and you see that wrapping, it's fairly easy. Once you get it started, you can pull them apart. Okay, and then you can measure how you're gonna want them. Okay, so I want them maybe about so. So now I have to cut them down here. Just need to make a little mark so I won't have to measure it again. How are we doing out there? If you happen to catch the replay, if you're not watching with us live, please let me know you're out there and that you watched it. Let me know where you're watching from, or even now if you're watching live, let me know where you're watching from. If you don't mind, I like knowing how, you know, when there's folks watching from other areas, it's neat to see how spread out we can be and still be together. And I like this project because it's something, again, easy and interchangeable that we can use to just dress up an area in our home and not have to spend a whole lot and be able to reuse it again for another season, another theme, another holiday. And not have to keep buying different things for everything, which is nice to have, but sometimes we do have to watch our pennies, right? So that's where this project comes in, because it's helpful when we need to do that, when we've got to stick to a budget. Okay, so these won't roll, so I'm just going to dump those in just to kind of start holding things in place. And I have this other one to add a little bit of the greenery as well, and some more peppermint candy. And again, just drop it on in just to fill it. Getting a lot of the Christmas trees and the boots. I'm going to add some more of the bowl. And what I like too about these vase fillers, they come in different sizes as well within the same bag. So even if you get a bag of the same color, the sizes vary. You'll have the, let's see if I can hold, I don't know if you'll be able to tell on the screen though, but let's see. If I had my other camera, you might be able to see that better, but see how much bigger. That's different sizes there. Okay, and it gets even smaller and even smaller. So you can barely see, but there's the difference. But because they come in different sizes, even though it's the same color, you still get a little bit of the oomph, as I like to say. Just a little oomph. Quick and easy. That's the way it should be for when we're making arrangements and decorating, and shouldn't be hard, right? So on this one, you could decide to raise it up a little bit, and again do the same thing with the mesh to go around it or make you a bow. But that's pretty much it. Doesn't take much. And as you feel the need to kind of hold things up, or you know, if it wants to kind of go sideways on you, and I'm speaking of like the picks, you could just fill it in with more of the vase fillers. Oops. They're just wanting to jump and hide. And voila. So we've made two just that quickly using picks and without even using the mesh ribbon on that one. So I'm gonna kind of turn that one over so we can see. And let's see. I'm gonna make one without using picks. Let's see if we have enough of these so that we can see how that will look. Love it. Just want to jump out. Let's see if that's not too tight. And then we could just put the lid. And there it is. It's all covered, but it's still Christmassy. And if you still want to do a thin ribbon up here, just to kind of give it a little bit more, you can. But if you could imagine, let's see. Let me do it with this one. They're both the same size. So here comes the interchanging. Let's say we've already done our breast cancer month, breast cancer awareness. We don't need the pink. And we want to switch on over to, let's say, Christmas in this case, since we have more of the Christmas right now. Hi, Miss Ira. Good evening. So I'm going to make a different size so I can show you how it looks with just being closed. And you saw that didn't take long, just kind of getting rid of the pink one for breast cancer, just interchanging. We dumped it out, put it in our container, and now we're doing a Christmas one. So it's fairly quick, fairly easy. And then you can change them out again without having to worry about glue, because it's not anything permanent. Just change them out. And it doesn't cost much. Okay, so there it is. Now you have a taller one and a smaller one without the picks. And if you still want to have the one with the picks, you can still have that, and then have your three heights, because now with the picks it stands taller. So now you have all three for a centerpiece. You can put them together or separate them. Thanks. quick and easy. And then we have our fall one. You could do the same thing with fall. Again, it's just changing your vase fillers and your picks based on your theme. Could do a patriotic one, do 3 patriotic ones, and then just change out the vase fillers based on your season theme. You know, could even do them for weddings. Hi, Miss Monica. Welcome, welcome. So that was the quick and easy. See, it's that quick. So just a quick recap. So we used these flower vases, flower vases from the dollar store. And all we basically did was fill them with the vase fillers. You can get them for the different themes and different seasons and holidays. Just fill them in. Select the picks you want to use if you want to do the picks, kind of like we did with these two. Or if you would like, these lids are sold separately also at the dollar store, the same places where you can find these in the different sizes. And you could just cover it up, just do the lid. And you still have 3 different sizes basically. And just change them out based on your theme and holiday. And that's it, y'all. Quick and easy. Just don't forget, you could also add, just like I did with this one, add some mesh on the inside of it. That'll hold the vase fillers in. You could also stuff in a little bit more of mesh if you don't want to use just the mesh ribbon like I did here. You can stuff it more and just kind of give it more oomph to make it stand out more, or do a ribbon. You could do a bow with the mesh ribbon to kind of make it stand out more based on your theme. So that is it, y'all. Any questions? Let me know. Just wanted to do a quick and easy and fun project today. Just lots going on, and had some computer things going on. Lost one of my cameras, so that's why we're not doing our top view today. I gotta figure out what happened. Lost the connection there. So, any questions at all? Don't need even much tools at all, other than if you want to cut your picks to size. So that made it even easier too. Don't need much on the pick side. I've just noticed my head is all covered up. Alrighty. Well, if no questions or anything at all, we're gonna go ahead and keep on going. Go on to the next thing. So I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something new, something maybe that may have inspired you to try something different for your centerpieces at home. And let me know if you do. Oh yes, ma'am. It was quick and easy, didn't take long, so it only take a couple of minutes to just rewind or restart and watch it over. But do let me know if you do actually make the centerpieces yourself, and if you get different ideas, because again, you can do it even for Halloween. There's so many different things you can do. The peppermint picks, let's see, I got them a while ago. I think I got these at Hobby Lobby, if I'm not mistaken, last year. Oh, sorry. I could do it again because it's that easy. We could just do one again. I could redo the harvest one. Let me put the lid on this one. Here we go. This is how easy it is to interchange them. I just keep mine in containers once I take them out of the bag. So I'm gonna dump them out. Alright, so now we're ready. Let's say these were I had the pink ones earlier when I dumped them out. So we had our pink ones, and now we want to make one for fall. This is just the mesh ribbon that comes in a roll. I just kind of cut it to size. And you can make a bow as well, or use the regular size mesh and just stuff it in there once you have your balls in. I just find that this adds a little bit of an oomph to it, and it keeps the balls from falling out. Yes, last year, hey, when everything goes on sale for the year, I kind of go in and I stock up and then I just use it for the next season, the next time around. Why not, right? It still works. So all we do is just fill it in with our vase fillers. And these, again, you can get, sometimes they have the actual theme already in a bag, like in this one with the baby blue and silver. They have the Christmas ones. They'll have them already put together for you, so you don't have to buy the different colors separate. Or you can get, like I do, I get sometimes the ones that I use the most, I get the bigger bags separate, and then I mix them together. So entirely up to you, depending on what stores you have available in your area. I kind of overstuffed it a little bit. We'll see. And then just use your picks and tuck it in. Oh yes. Especially for the ribbons. I've cut some good sales at Sam's and BJ's with the ribbons. Get those 50-yard ones for little to nothing. So I would definitely recommend it. Alright, there it is. You just position it how you want it. And then fill it in some more to kind of keep it in place. And you're done. Now you could also put a styrofoam piece inside and then cover it up if you want to just like have the pick stuck in something so it won't move on you. But I find even having it like this works. It's fairly easy, and you could always lift that up a little bit more. But that's it. Oh yay! See, perfect timing. Those fillers work for so many different things, y'all. I love using them. If you've seen them, see me putting them on the wreaths before, on the swags. I use these for pretty much, for quite a few things. I can't say for everything, but quite a few things. Yes. They have had some real nice ones. I've stacked up myself. Doesn't hurt. And for the price, and you're getting 50 yards too. For the one, they have the 1 and 1.5 inch. They have the 2.5 inch. So definitely a good buy. All right, y'all. See, easy peasy. We can decorate without having to go too crazy. We create and we do things to sell, and we're busy. We can still decorate. Quick and easy and interchangeable. Thank you. Hope you like it. Try it. Let me know what you think, what you come up with. And I could even, on one of the ones that I did before, I actually have those, yes, definitely hit Sam's. I definitely recommend it, Miss Monica. You could put these in like those serving trays, those tier ones, you know, where if you can set them up with the dollar store. They have those candle holders, and you could put a plate on top of it. So you could also build some more height if you want. So there's definitely different ways to decorate with these. Yeah, see? That's 2 of us letting you know, Miss Monica. Gotta hit Sam's. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Glad you like them. Let me know if you tried them. Just put them on. Share the picture so I can see it. Tag us. All right, y'all. This is it. Want to see anything else? Did we get to see the whole thing? Like a replay without the replay? Alrighty. Well, thank you all for joining me. Makes it so much more fun when we have some company. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining in. Try to make sure everything can be seen. There we go. Until next time, I'll come up with something fun to do for next week. Let me know if you have any ideas, anything you'll want to see. Just put it on the comments. I'll check it. But until next time, please, please keep creating. Do share your ideas if you're able. Just tag us on any of your social media or put a comment on one of the videos showing what you made with anything that you may have gotten an idea from watching the tutorial. So I'll just get to see it as well. So, but until next time, keep creating. Stay safe. Stay liquid. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's that easy, you know, since it's so quick. We can do a replay right on the tutorial. No hitting rewind. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.